Hey guys, it's Wes with finally good news for Helldivers 2. The update that we have all been waiting for is Thursday, June 13th, and it will also feature the Viper Commando Warbond, which is a jungle combat themed warbond. To me, it's basically Space Vietnam. That's what it looks like. So let's get into this. They have this really long post that I'm not going to read every word of, so I will give you the short rundown so you're not here watching a 25-minute video. So basically, what they say in the beginning is they'll be more tuned and focused on role-playing, which Space Vietnam, and kind of from the movie Predator. We literally have an emote, the Predator handshake between Carl Weathers and Arnold Schwarzenegger, so that's cool. They say it'll be slower paced with better quality, which this doesn't make a whole lot of sense because we have one new primary and one new secondary, and the primary is just a reskin with different handling, and from what they say, has a bit higher recoil. Again, it's just a reskin. So if they're going to go at a slower pace, where is the time going? Because it's clearly not to weapon testing. So I can accept this if there is a lot of balancing, a lot of good balancing on our current weapons, and these ones come out pretty well pristine, but we'll see. It also brings to question, is this Warbond with one primary, one secondary, one booster, and a throwing knife, is this gonna cost the same? Because it's not too much content, and I don't imagine that it's gonna cost less, but we'll see. I'm making too many assumptions when I haven't even seen the Warbond yet. This includes new item types and a new set of armor with perks. So the first weapon we are getting is the reskin of the Liberator, the AR-23A Liberator Carbine. Obviously, AR-23, Armalite, AR-15 shoots 223. So that's where they got that from. And they just say it's a shortened version of it that has a bit higher recoil and faster handling, and you spray and pray up close, which you saw in the video. And then next, we have the non-ATF compliant shotgun. That barrel is definitely under 18 inches, but oh well, I guess the military can get away with it. So this shotgun is a secondary weapon. It has 3 shots, and you can fire all 3 at the same time, which I imagine is going to do a lot of damage. But we'll see. They don't say if what kind of armor piercing it has, so if it's only light armor piercing, I really don't care. But anyways, let's get on to the armor. So this is a very good photo of both armors and showing one of the new emotes. We have the PH9 Predator, obviously Predator, the movie. I'm thinking this is a medium armor. Looks pretty cool. And then we have the PH202 Twig Snapper, which is a heavy armor, which both of these armors look great, honestly. I just don't know if I'm going to use them simply because of the armor perk, which it gives you improved melee damage and weapon handling, but I think in all the time I played Helldivers, I've killed maybe 2 bugs and 0 bots with melee damage, and I don't plan on killing more than that. And then weapon handling, which is nice, especially for a lot of the guns you prefer to use in third person. That's nice, but I don't see it being worth it compared to like the scout perk where you can just run right by patrols. We'll see though. I might use it for style points. This is kind of a lesser thing. We're getting skins for our exosuits. That looks nifty. And then we get them for the Pelican and Hell Pods, which I don't know about that. I don't think they really should have spent time on that. Like, I think the Pelican's gray. I don't know. I never actually look at it. And the Hell Pods, I see like, I don't know, maybe for like 5 seconds before we land. So I'm hoping with the Hell Pods, that means with support weapons, like you call down your anti-material rifle and you get the new skin, but at the same time it's like, you know, you could have just skipped those 2 and gave us like a marksman rifle, assault rifle hybrid or something. But, oh well, we'll take what we can get right now. And the throwing knife. So the throwing knife, it looks cool. and, you know, one-shots that one. I forgot which one that is. But the problem here is, why would I use that over an impact grenade? Like, unless this thing's one-shotting chargers, I don't know why I'd use it over an impact, or if you can bring a lot more of them. Because an impact grenade will kill a nursing spewer in one hit, and you can kill multiple in one hit. This, that's not a nursing spewer there, so I don't know. On top of that, I really doubt it's going to destroy a fabricator or a bug hole. It would be really funny if it did. I really doubt it, so we'll see. And then we have a new booster, Experimental Infusion, which gives the stims the added bonus of boosting your movement speed and reducing the damage you take for a short time. How short of a short time that is, we'll see. I hope that it lasts a good few seconds after the regen from the stim ends, or it's just absolutely pointless. And then we have capes, player cards, and emotes. And I will just show them here. Cards, I don't care about. Capes, it's nice to have some variety because a lot of them are looking the same. Our emotes and victory poses. Player titles, kind of cool, I guess. It gives me hope, but honestly, even with all the time they spend in the fact we're getting one primary, one secondary, one support weapon, I'm keeping my expectations low. And I don't mean to sound like a total downer. That's just the fact of it. And going back to the cost, you'll see here that there's 300 super credits. In these war bonds, you get 100 super credits per tier. So this is a 3-tier war bond. So what I'm thinking is one of the emotes or victory poses in each, one of the patterns in each, and then one of the weapons in each, counting the throwing knife as a weapon. I really hope this isn't 1,000 super credits. If it is, I don't think I'll be doing a review. I will save up my super credits for a different war bond because I just can't imagine that the Bushwhacker is going to be worth it. That looks like the best thing out of this war bond, but I don't think it's worth it. There's other war bonds I'm wanting to get, and it's not going to be this one yet. Anyways, there's our update. Coming out 2 days later than I expected, but really, I don't mind. Again, we've been putting up with the current state of the game for a while. 2 more days isn't going to kill me. I hope that the next war bond has a bit more substance to it, or doesn't cost 1,000 credits, because that's just kind of ridiculous for the amount in here. Part of me hopes that there's so little in here simply because they've worked so much on balancing everything else and working out bugs. Hopefully this is a good start to a brighter future for this game. That's about it. You could leave a like, subscribe. Probably won't subscribe. I have like 6 videos. It would be helpful. Thank you, and have a good one.